Ma'am, good evening, ma'am. Har Har Mahadev, ma'am. Har Har Mahadev. A mammoth meeting with the advocate in Bombay, Mr. Ashok Bhatia, ma'am. A mammoth meeting. Jai Kamakhya Devi, ma'am. I was totally ready to go and circulate the matter tomorrow. There were a lot of things we debated on. He said, okay, he will do it. And he said, but why not wait till the 5th? I said, I really don't know whether I should wait or no. He said, no, wait. He looked very confident. Let us wait till the 5th. You have given a time till the 5th, let's wait. So I agreed. Now tomorrow, we are going to prepare the precipice and keep it ready. The precipice, I will make the first cut and send it to him. In the precipice, I would be mentioning a lot of things what has happened between Abhishek and me. The corruption of judges, the Satyagraha, the 2 letters from the Honorable High Court, plus court number 5 corrupted, 2000 crores to be given to judges. All this will be in the precipice. Hence, I want early hearing, and I have been invited by the Honorable High Court to come and liberty to circulate the precipice. Now, ma'am, Monday we will circulate the precipice. I have enough time to get it made. I will get it made. I will do the first cut, send it. Monday even I will go to Bombay and see that he circulates it. First I told you the other day, maybe yesterday or day before, that the affidavit will be very dangerous, filing the additional affidavit. Now the precipice is dangerous. And the court will be bound to hear me immediately and allow CBI investigation. After that, I am not going to discuss here. Now, this is what we planned. Immediately, Mr. Bhatia diverted my attention. He said, if they are coming to you before the 5th, please settle. Because I actually went, I told him 100% I am not interested in settlement and I just want to move the Honorable High Court, whatever time it takes. So, even Mama was with me. But we spoke on that for only about 10 minutes. The balance, about 1.5 hours approximately, was only you, ma'am. We were discussing only about you. Good, ma'am. Good. Let me come up one by one, everything. I won't make it very long. I am very tired. I got up very early. I went and I've come back. And I said, before going for my shower, I've just come here, sat in front of my handset. I said, first I'll make my video so that it takes some time to load. Then even you need to watch whatever, everything happening. So, ma'am, Mahadeva, I told him a lot of things. I said, see, if they are coming for this settlement, which I don't know, ma'am. I'll never say I doubt or whatever. I'm preparing myself for Monday to go and file. If they come, if everything remains the same, you will be there in the meeting. Without you, I will not settle. That's my condition number 1 for settlement. Condition number 2 is Pune. Condition number 3 is divorce immediately on receiving the amount and marriage immediately. I don't want to waste too much time or spend too much time in between the divorce and the marriage. Now he asked me several questions. The first thing he asked me is, after registrar, when do you want to do the Vedic marriage? I said that we will decide then and there, me and ma'am's mum, whenever. If it's possible, The same day, evening, day, whatever, we'll arrange it. My Kul Guru, who does all my pujas, he'll arrange everything. We need to wear black. I'm sure you must be having something black, or no. Some of our team members or anybody can go to any of the stores, maybe Fab India, and get a black outfit for you. I have my black outfit ready. I have many. I have no issues to wear anything black. Hence, ma'am, the Vedic maybe also. Ma'am, I'm just pausing here. I want to show you something. Ma'am, I'm sorry I couldn't find it. When I was on Satyagraha, my daughter Neha, she's kept it somewhere, my wife said. That's your Mangal Sutra which I made. My mom had left one pendant in gold. She knew I would be getting married. And that is approximately 300 years old pendant. And that is the only gift by my mom to you. That's all. Hence, I made the Mangal Sutra out of it. Simple now, at the moment, with Rudrakshas. Whatever fancy design you need to make later, you make it whenever we meet and we are married. Ma'am, for the Vedic marriage also, Triyogi Narayan, I have contacted the temple itself, and they are going to come back to me. I will again give them a call tomorrow morning and see. If the temple is open, the next day morning of the marriage, we leave for Triyogi Narayan. Because, ma'am, without the marriage and without we becoming one, everybody is in stress. I can understand it. Even when I had the meeting with the lawyer, under tremendous stress. And let me tell you a few things before going ahead with what I spoke about you to him. Last evening at about 11, I received a message from Mr. Abhishek Goyal, where he has from the heart says sorry to me that whatever I did was wrong and I troubled you. I saw it in the morning. I slept early last evening. Actually, every day I've been sleeping early by about 10:30. I'm so tired throughout the day. I don't sleep in the afternoon or morning or whatever. Just that 6-7 hours sleep in the night. So I saw the message in the morning. I sent a reply, God bless you and Har Har Mahadev. And he again replied stating that God bless you too. This was the communication with Abhishek Goyal. Now since morning 5 a.m. messages plus calls, several people, several messages for me to avoid going to Bombay. I said no, I will go. Nobody wants me to proceed with the case. And then I was told that do whatever your lawyer says. So today the lawyer didn't file anything. He took time till Monday. Okay, Har Har Mahadev. Now ma'am, coming to your story. He asked me a lot of questions. Are you into a relationship? I said yes, since about a year. Prior to that, no. Then he asked me, how do you want to go about with? I said, you tell me, a prenup agreement in India is not valid. How can me and ma'am sign some kind of a document where nobody has issues? Nobody in this world. I don't want to give issues to anybody. If the settlement happens, that if is very bleak, if the settlement happens. So ma'am, I don't need to trouble Mr. Bajaj, Sharad Pawarji, the court, the judiciary, Indian government and the state government. And above all, you ma'am. I have always been the sufferer. I'll tell you why in short. Any Mahadeva's worshipper or an Agori has to suffer before Mahadeva blesses him. And it takes many years to receive Mahadeva's blessings. Whenever I'll be blessed, I will receive. So I've been a sufferer. You know all my sufferings. I suffered for these 14 years. I suffered into a first marriage. I didn't give up. I didn't quit. I had all the chances, opportunities in life to quit. I didn't quit. I don't quit on anybody, ma'am. Not on anybody. This divorce is because of Anita Chhabria, not because of me. Thank you, Anita. Thank you very much. She loves me a lot, ma'am. She really loves me. Even today, I can see it. I was in Bombay several times. Where are you? Where have you reached? Are you okay? Did you have lunch? What time are you coming? Even now, I said, I'm reaching. So I came here. She opened the door, smiling. Very nice soul. Very nice soul. She has permitted me to get married to you, ma'am. You need to thank her. Not personally, I'm saying. Not required. Not required. Anita wouldn't expect. She's a very humble soul. If you do it, well and good. That's good for you. I'll never tell you what to do. So, all these things were discussed. Many more things with a lawyer. Then he suggested me that there can be a marriage contract between me and you, ma'am. I said, is that legal? He said, yes, it's legal. I said, very good. Then he said, I will see to it that I safeguard everybody. I said, okay, do it. Now he put one question in front of me, ma'am, which I was a little taken back. He said, what is the tenure of the agreement? I said, no tenure. But benefit of doubt, or after speaking to ma'am, I'll come to the conclusion. You need to decide, ma'am, not me. You need to decide. Me was love at first sight, and lot of things I promised you. If I don't, then Mahadeva will be very, very disturbed. So I need to do all the things which I promised you, and I will. And I shall. I may know, I shall, if I'm alive. So ma'am, lot of things to be done. So he is going to prepare the agreement, keeping in mind Mr. Bajaj, Sharad Pawarji, the judiciary, everybody, and over above you. He will. I told him, think about me last. I am the sufferer. I don't mind suffering once more in life. I don't mind. I'm adaptable. I'll adapt to my new life, however it is. Even if this alpha male needs to sulk, he will sulk. I have been sulking, but not with revenge. I just keep speaking to Mahadeva. Mahadeva, whatever you've done, I'm happy. Whatever you're doing, I'm happy. Because I don't know the future. I don't know much about you. But I know myself. And when I'm adaptable, I can adapt to you too. Whatever you are, however you are. However you are. That's my luck. That's my luck. Your luck? Satve Asman pe. Above the skies. 100%. You are getting everything ready on the platter. You just need to come, sit on the table and enjoy a meal. That's it. I built the house. I built the kitchen, the appliances. I got the groceries. I prepared the meal. I served the meal on the table. I laid the table with the bedcloth, whatever, fork, knife, cutlery, crockery, everything. Minutely, your chair with a black cushion, because I love black. I pull the chair out for you. I make you sit on the chair. I serve you the food and I feed you too. Hence, you need not worry. I've done everything. I've done everything. Whatever I could for you. Whatever I could do for you. So, what am I expecting in exchange or in return? Nothing, ma'am. Nothing. I've made up this mind of mine since 24 hours. I made up my mind. I spoke to Madheva. He whispered in my ear that everything will be okay. Don't worry, I'm there with you. I'm least bothered, ma'am. So now, what points will be there in the agreement? I really don't know. Let it come. I've told them I want ASAP. What if they come tomorrow? What if they come day after? What? Anytime. If he says he was confident and when people didn't want me to go, rush to Bombay and get this circulated, then there has to be some actions happening, some power which is moving everybody. I am slow, I am cool. My focus, you know about the horse. He has flaps on his eyes, no seeing left light. I can only see legal. But people are watching me. There is nobody in front of me. I'm a horse, I said, with flaps. But people are watching me. Some are riding me, some are holding my reins, some are behind, whatever. And how they want me to lead, I don't know. However they guide me with my reins, I'll reach there, my destination. So who's that power? I don't know. Whatever happens, will happen. Jo hona hai, wo hoega. Nothing is in our hands. I have done my planning. I have my blueprints ready. I have everything ready. Now whatever happens, ma'am, it's not in my hands. So let the agreement come. But I've told them, the lawyer, ma'am shouldn't have a problem. Secondly, I told them that 1111 to ma'am. I don't want any restrictions on that from my side. That is 100% her money. 100% your money, ma'am. I don't see what you do with that money. I never ask you any questions to. But, I've told him several times before, you are not giving any of that money to anybody else besides somebody who's needy in your family, immediate family, second family. Or I would suggest don't utilize that money. Tell me, I will do the other things. If you need to help somebody, I will do it. Don't. I don't want you to touch that money. Because you may not get anything. You may know. You shall not get anything after that 1111. Reason. Even my first family will not get. It's not that I'm saying you will not get. Nobody will get. All the money of mine will be parked or will be invested into a private trust. There would be 9 trustees to that trust. Like Tata Sons. I don't want to talk much on the trust. Go and do your research. What is Tata Trust? Nobody controls that trust. Only the trustees. And I will select who are the trustees. That money will go into all the businesses, whatever I want to do or invest. The trust will decide. At the moment, I will be the chairman of that trust. And all the keys will be in my hand till I'm alive. Once I die, then neither you would know, neither the trustees would know what does my will say and what are the terms and conditions of that trust, that I will prepare it. I don't want to give anybody, today a feeling that this money is mine after Mr. Chhabria is dead. No, this money is nobody's. This belongs to the trust. And the trust will take care of both my families. And that will all be written in the trust. So ma'am, that 1111 is yours. You and I, we sign up an agreement. Mum, 111. I'm not doing any agreement. No way. Your mum, my mum. 111, the same time I give you, I give it to her. That's a gift from a son to a mother. A gift. I don't want her to touch that money also. Because she's staying in the same house with us, we'll take care of mum, whatever her requirements. So ma'am, let it come. The agreement, terms and conditions, I'll read it out for you. I cannot share it. But now it is totally up to you, ma'am. Up to you. How do you want to take this forward? How? I don't know. And neither will I suggest. As a good wife, as a girlfriend or just as a friend? You tell me, I'll behave in the same manner. If you behave a good wife, you are a good wife, I'll be a very good husband. If you're my girlfriend, I'll be your boyfriend. If you're a friend of mine, I'll be a very good friend. I'll tell you about me one more thing. You just give me your finger. Your small finger. Smallest finger of your both hands. Just give me that to hold. And I'll hold you all. And I'll hold you all. Yes, you may be having some flaws. Maybe having some flaws. I overlook them. But it's my job as a future husband to correct you. You don't need to go into a mode and you're not to be seen. Seen is practically we need to do a lot of things. Plan, talk. If the settlement is happening, it's in the next 3-4 days. You need to take care, ma'am, of yourself and mom too. Just one thing I'll tell you. I need a home. I don't need a residence. Money can buy hundreds of residences. I don't need. I need a home. And that one word talks everything. Secondly, foolishness is one thing which ruins a very good marriage, a very healthy relationship. I am independent, I'm telling you again and again. I don't need anything from you as my slave. As a wife, everything will be welcome. Everything, whatever you do. I have no expectations from you, ma'am. No. I've spoken all this to my lawyer. Now let him make the agreement and we shall sign it whenever you are in Pune. Hopefully, what I think today's development, it should be out of court. From Monday, it would be dangerous. I think, ma'am, that's all. I've spoken. Har Har Mahadev, ma'am. Jai Kamakhya Devi. Take care of yourself, ma'am. Take care. Har Har Mahadev.